How do I fix this mess? I have been best friends with my girlfriend for over 15 years. I'll refer to her as M. We met in an online university program, and when we could, we met up. After 10 years, we fell in love and decided to give the distance a go. We were really happy, met each other's families, vacationed together, but then COVID hit. We were gutted but decided to split mutually as we couldn't travel to see each other. I took the breakup really hard, and after 6 months NC with him, I was introduced to a great girl who lived locally through a mutual friend. Let's call her S. She was a good person who had come out of a long-term relationship with a bad breakup about a year prior. It took some persuading, but she eventually agreed to meet me. We met and really hit it off. I wanted to see her again. After a couple of months, I started to realize that I missed my ex, and a relationship with S wasn't what I wanted. I broke it off and told her I just didn't see this progressing, and she responded that she was shocked as my behavior didn't correlate with that, and was disappointed. We continued to see each other, but I wasn't fully open, and she said I was aloof and held back. We met each other's families and spent quite a lot of time together, but she said she felt like I was avoidant. I know I should have broken it off here, but I was really attracted to her, but couldn't shift M. I think S knew this, as she mentioned it a couple of times whilst we were together. After a year, S said she couldn't do it anymore and was really upset and broke up with me. I reached out to M at this point and we rekindled slowly. I was really happy again. S occasionally messaged me and asked if there was anything we could do to rekindle. I do feel bad, but I told her I needed to work on myself, and I did like her as a person. She made me aware that she was moving to another city when I saw her at a party, and things got a little flirty. I hadn't told her I got back with MS told me after the party that she needed to move on with her life, which I respected as I was happy with M. Once I realized she was going, I couldn't get her off my mind. A few weeks after this, I texted S to ask how she was doing, and things got flirty again. We arranged to meet the next time she was back and spent the night together. I know this was wrong and I shouldn't have cheated. I traveled to see M the following week and tried to put it out of my mind. S then wrote me a really long letter explaining everything that had gone on in our relationship and how much it hurt her and how she wanted it to work. We agreed we needed to move forward, and I focused on MS. Did text a couple of times after this, but I still couldn't tell her I was back with M, as I knew it would hurt her. I traveled some more to see M, and we were in a really good place discussing our future. Fast forward a few months and S found out about M. She rang me and was hysterically crying. She said I had to tell M, which I did, of which she was heartbroken as I downplayed the relationship. With S, I've later learned that they've contacted one another. All this has made me realize how much I love M. I want her to move to my home country and be with me. Me and S are not a good fit. I blocked S off everything after she was really angry at me and begged M for forgiveness. She said she needs time, but I am heartbroken. I know I got this all wrong and it's a mess, but any advice would be appreciated. I don't know why I carried this on. I really have got rid of S now and have proved it.